So how long has Andy Burnham got? He's not even been elected leader yet, but I can almost guarantee he won't lead Labour into the next election. And it only took 2 years for Labour to become exactly like the Tories, with the party committing regicide in an act of stupidity so futile that they might as well replace Starmer with the body of John Prescott. Andy Burnham is not the Messiah. He's not even that different to Keir Starmer. They look like they could be related, only Burnham's about 20 years younger. And I have no love for Keir Starmer. I certainly feel no loyalty to the man, but chopping and changing leader is a huge part of the reason the country is as screwed as it is. And I would imagine in the coming weeks we will bring a once again turbulent bond market to the UK, watching our cost of borrowing increase massively. After Liz Truss, we already pay a sort of moron tax for the way we manage our public finances, but also for the complete lack of stability of our governments. And why does this matter? Because the government cannot keep spending under control, and we're currently spending more than we're bringing in tax. So we have to borrow the deficit, and it's not a small amount of money, it's over £100 billion a year. Plus, we also have to pay interest on the money we've already previously borrowed. And as we've borrowed about £2 trillion to date, that amounts to about £100 billion of interest a year. So every time our borrowing interest rate fluctuates, it costs the country tens of billions of pounds. Incidentally, that wealth tax everyone bangs on about would raise about 10 to 15 billion pounds, or what it costs every time we have a political fuck-up. Which leads the bond markets to not only not take us seriously, but the cost of our borrowing to increase. Stability currently matters more than policy. If you lack stability and a mandate with which to govern, governments will continue to fail. I'm sure Andy Burnham has many more policies than Starmer ever did. I'm sure he'll do what Starmer should have done and fire Rachel Reeves as Chancellor. But once he's settled into number 10, he'll find out exactly what Starmer was dealing with. The fact that we have no money, we cannot raise taxes any further, and we are maxed out on borrowing. And we have pensions and welfare costs spiralling out of control. And what is not going to fix the country is changing leader every few years, because things have got politically challenging. And the media in this country have to take a huge amount of blame for this too. They've become like petulant children, high on the supply of government drama that they had such a regular supply of during the 14 years of Tory rule. And when they don't get it, they head to the right wing for their fill of headlines and soundbites of extraordinary quotes and outrage. But now we will see what the King in the North has to offer. But my prediction will be he'll be weighed, measured, and will be found wanting.